It wasn't smooth sailing for the batsman as 17 wickets stumbled on day 2. Mahela's one-man show finally came to an end, 5-wicket haul. Herat dealt the knockout punch as he floored England with a 6-wicket haul. Then Swan rocked the Sri Lankan boat with early strikes. But with a lead of 209 runs and 5 wickets in hand, it's the hosts who hold an edge in the first test. Hello and welcome to the Galle International Stadium. It is day 3 of this first test match of the Just Retirement Series.
Good start from Swan. Morning, Russell.
Good morning, Athers. It's going to be a superb first session because that can decide the game. And looking at the Sri Lankan batsmen, they're not going to hang around. They like playing their shots.
This was the first ball. A chance for England perhaps to call for a review, but plenty of evidence to suggest why they didn't. There's more turn and bounce for Swan. Randev getting well outside off stump, actually. He's almost covering his stumps from the start. 87 for 5. And it is still a perfectly decent pitch. As that shows, Anderson offering a bit of width, and Randev, the night watchman, just able to swing through the line of the ball. Consistent spin now for Swan. Saw that in the first over. More evidence here.
And Strauss has got that man you wanted, Athers, just round the corner.
Yeah, it's for Chandimal this time, but like Randev, he's looking to get across his stumps because of the spin that Swan is getting, as you can see there. Therefore, that's going to bring that man, that leg slip, into play. I think it's Ian Bell. Stay out of the sun, mate. That's the thing here. Bapara, who's on for Jonathan Trott, giving chase.
Play your shots. Get your foot outside the line. Slide bottom edge.
It's really nicely played. It was a little quicker from Swan. And Chandimal able to just use that extra pace to guide it away down through third man. Sri Lanka's 100 is up, 101 for 5. The lead is 226. Lovely shot down the pitch to Panesar and lofting over mid-on. Chandimal looking good. Sri Lanka's lead creeping up now.
Blow because Panesar is in his spell, very early in his spell, just the third ball. And he's been put under pressure straight away.
Edged. Big sound. Remember, England have 2 reviews. Was it bat hitting the ground? Was it an edge? The brilliant take from Matt Pryor. Remember, no hot spot. So the conversation between Strauss and Pryor results in England not asking for a review. Definite sound.
I think he's missed it and hit the ground.
Anyway, there's no hot spot. Third umpire couldn't have done anything about it. Another appeal. This time for an LBW. England more likely to call for a review for an LBW, but whether they will or not.
But what Randev's been doing well is getting outside the line. 106 for 5.
That little arm ball of his as well, the one that slides on. Well, that's close. You can't pad up like that. Yeah, you've got to go up big time if the batsman pads up. Right, they've got 15 seconds. And it's the keeper and Swan here. And the captain looks to me as if they're going to let it be. Yep, little shake of the head. That's the end of that. So the end of the over. It's 108 for 5.
Yeah, that's a good decision. A good decision not to review too.
Swan continues over the wicket. Short outside off stump. That's garbage. And it's also 4.
Every boundary's going to hurt, every run's going to hurt here. They'll have a real eye on the scoreboard. It's ticking over nicely for Sri Lanka. It's too short.
The batsman play towards the onside. Oh, it's in the air. This has got to be out. Yes, it's gone. That's well bowled. Well done, Monty. Plugging away out there, and a bit of a loose shot there from Chandimal, and that's Monty's first wicket of the match.
Reward for his patience. He's bowled better than that. Chandimal, he's an attacking player by nature. He gave it away in the first innings, having got a start. He's given it away here. Peterson's just not dropping that. It's excellent from Panesar, and it's reward for England, who've been patient this morning. When you're talking about playing your 4th innings.
Catch him, catch him!
No, that's in the air. It's certainly caught, but despite all the shots for catch it, obviously no bat on the ball there. There's no question of going upstairs. Now then, he's having a little word with him there. One appeal's enough, probably, is what he was saying.
20. Right. 20. 20.
Yeah, no question of the ball hitting the bat there. The glove was a little closer to it, but definitely not out. There was the Swan saying, how's that? That wasn't an excessive appeal at all. Then I think Swan probably goes over to him, does he? Let's have a look. Yeah, because there's no yeah, little query there.
One leg, yeah. Middle.
Oh, that's got to be close. Yes, up goes the finger. Well, what can we say?
Well, he's going to review it. Now, whether there's a little bit of bat in this or whether he feels he's got outside the line, there is going to be a review. They have 2 reviews remaining, so why not?
But there we are, pitching middle and off. Oh, that's gone. Forget about it. All over. Oh, I tell you what, just nicking the top, and that's all it needed to do. So umpire's call, and Swan has got his 5th wicket.
It's latest man to go is Suraj Randive. He goes for 18. Sri Lanka now 115 for 7.
England roll a few jaffers.
Once again, he was looking to hit it against the turn, and he's going to get runs. 4 of them.
I think he's playing the right way as well, Roshan. I think this is where he's best. I've seen him when he tries to scratch around, doesn't look as good, but he can hit the ball. And I think he knows there's no one back on the sweep, so get past the fielders in the ring.
Without any doubt, that's in fact a very big factor. Now, has it gone off the bat? Appears to be off the thigh. But Tucker's not too interested.
10 seconds.
Clock is ticking. 15 seconds. No.
Got it, Penny. Come on, Pat boy. How many left, Rook?
Put this way, it would have been very difficult for the 3rd umpire to have made any decision. Umpires have been excellent. Well, that's a little optimistic. That's out, though. We don't need the umpire for that one. Let's go for the big heave over mid-wicket, and totally deceived.
He's gone for 7. It's 127 for 8.
And called it short. Now, that Pryor seems quite interested. Ref had a long look and now he's called for the review.
They want Prasanna Jayawardene to be there. Also interesting to see the approach Jayawardene is going to take on this pitch. Well, he's well in, so no question of that being out. Oh, that's off the edge. He's just looking to play that little tab outside the off stump.
Beautiful shot. Just lofted above the eye line from Swan and punished by Jayawardene. He's a good player. England know he's a good player, Jayawardene. So we will have time for one more over. It's been a session that England would have been initially delighted with, having picked up 3 wickets, but Sri Lanka, I think, will be much the happier side with that lead currently of 276. Again, it's fairly benign. Now that one has ripped. It's the odd ball that's going. That's the concern looking forward in the game. It's just the odd ball that hits a drier patch.
And also it's a softer ball. That's why you don't see as much turn and fizz as you did last evening.
Now then, and Bell couldn't quite hold on to it. Was there a little edge on that? All said and done, it's an excellent session again for Sri Lanka. Couldn't tell really from that replay, and it didn't matter either way because Bell couldn't hold on to it. Sri Lanka will be pretty happy. They have lost 3 wickets. 67 runs is what they accrued in the session, and England will be mighty frustrated. They'd have had a chance there just to wrap this innings up and be chasing a score of around about 250, 260. You feel England could manage it, but just right now you feel that Sri Lanka are just moving the game their way, a lead of 276. Many runs at the top, but important contributions from Samawira, 36, Chandimala played nicely first thing this morning, 31, and then contributions from the night watchman Randeep, and Jayawardene is still there on 23, and Belageta has played his part too. Look, 6 from 38 deliveries. A brilliant score, but an effective one right now, 151 for 8.
England have been good in different situations. You take 151 for 8. It's just that they're far behind in the game. Graham Swan, outstanding. A long spell this morning.